Hey guys, it's Wes. Today we got the new update on October 30th, 2024, and some of the updates are massive. But our main focus is going to be on rare module, the way you can acquire some of those modules. Now, our first big update is the modules that you used to only have to combine modules in order to get them. They were so rare that not everybody has them. We're going to take, for instance, Shot Focus. Shot Focus is one of the modules that people always look for. And if we go to Shot Focus, go to the access info and then look the acquisition info, you can see now you have other options, not just combining. So you can go fight bosses and you can go to infiltration. Normally the 400% infiltration are the best way to actually get this module. So if we go all the way to the bottom, you can see now you can get those through the 400% infiltration. And for instance, the Haven, and you also have the regular invasion. So the ones that you can only do twice. So you have combining, invasion, regular invasion, and also 400 infiltration. And the 400 infiltration only available when that zone is the invaded zone. So let's go, for instance, if you want Shot Focus, now the way you can get it, if we go to infiltration, and luckily for us, infiltration for today, the 400 infiltration is going to be in Hagios. And the invasion is this one right here. So you can go through this one and you have 2 tries to actually get it from here. So if you don't get it from here, now your next option is to do the 400 infiltration. So if you do the 400 infiltration and you put it on 400 and make your setup the way you want, and you can see that Shot Focus is one of the modules that you can get for the reward. So you can either get it through the boss when you kill the boss, or most likely you can also get it through monster. When you kill them, you have a chance to get them. That's normally how this works. And so you have a chance to run this multiple times until you can get Shot Focus. And that is not also when this zone is not the invasion, you can also just go hang out in Hagios. Hagios is a location, just whatever mission, whatever, you have a chance to get it there. So that's a good way for those people that have been looking for this module for a long time. So that's the big plus, a big W for a lot of people. So that's the way to get it. Now, the other group of modules that we're going to talk about is the one that you could only get with Enzo by using the ultra precise encrypted vault. So if we go to our consumables and we go to miscellaneous, and you have to have the ultra precision code breaker before. That's the only way you could get it. But now it's not the only way because they give you other options. Now, if we go to the access info and type Enzo, and then you can get all the Enzo mods and look at them. And the one that is the most popular is the supply firearm enhancer that everybody was looking for. And you could only get it by using the ultra precision. So now if we click on this, and you can see now you don't only need to have the ultra precision, you can also use the precise one. And also you can do combining to get it. And so it's not just ultra precise anymore. You have a chance to get it to the precise vault. So let's say, for instance, I went to Vesper, and then this is one right here. So you can use the precision code breaker to actually get it. So we weren't lucky in that one, but just remember that you can get it through that method. Now, our next batch of modules, they changed the way you can get them, is the one that you could only get through a hard intercept battle. That means you have to fight Dead Bride, you have to fight Devour, or those bosses. Now, let's take, for instance, Contagion. Contagion is one of the best modules for Freyna. So now if you wanted Contagion in the past, you would have to go fight Dead Bride multiple times until you can get it to drop. But now if we go to Contagion and then we click on the acquisition info, you can see it's not only just Dead Bride now. You have other options. You also have the Chapel, which is a hard difficulty infiltration, this 250% one. And then you also have combining, which was there before. And you also have the chapel when it is the 400 infiltration. So your best bet is to get there. Let's say, for instance, we're going to go to regular infiltration. And it is an echo swamp, so the chapel. And as you can see, you have all this module, and Contagion is one of them. So you can farm this infiltration till you're hot content until you can get it. Those are some of the new ways that you can get some of the best modules. So any module that you see in the update that they put there, just type them in the access info and see which location, which infiltration that you can go and farm them. Now, our last batch of modules that they changed where you can get it is the ones that you used to can only have them through hard difficulty infiltration. Now they moved them to the 400% infiltration as well. So it's not just only one way, not only the 250%. So the 400%, you can also just farm those and you'll get a chance to get those modules. So if there was a module that you used to be able to get through just hard infiltration, now if you farm the 400 instead, then you have a chance to get it there. So pick your poison, whichever module that you want to farm, just run the infiltration on 400% and you get your chance to get it. Now guys, that is all we have for the new ways to acquire the rare module and some of the best modules in the game. So it's time for you to go out there and start farming, and hopefully you get the modules that you are looking for. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.